Well, thank you guys for joining in with us. It's our first official show of One Too Many Drinks. Let's get right into the adult topics. So, I know this is going to be biased, but do you think gay men are treated better than lesbians, or lesbians are treated better than gay men?
I think gay men have made it the norm, and I guess it depends on your area where you live, what city you're in or what, state you're in, and that kind of depends on how they're accepted, because it's looked at as like norm.
I feel like gay men get treated better than women.
I think that the problem is most of the hateration comes from heterosexual men because they feel, somebody's going to try to rape them or whatever, whereas women aren't necessarily concerned about a lesbian.
I mean, I guess that's kind of true because straight heterosexual men have this lesbian fantasy.
I don't think it's necessarily a fantasy. I think that heterosexual men kind of set the tone for America. But we run America, basically. We do.
Oh, really?
No, we basically do.
Okay.
Everybody in power is normally a heterosexual male, and if he's not, he's undercover because he's not going to let that shit out. So how he perceives everything is kind of like how things are supposed to go. So me being a heterosexual guy, I was more acceptable to seeing two chicks versus seeing two dudes at one point. Because when I saw two dudes, I was like, I don't fucking get that shit. But everybody likes bitches. Everybody. Gay guys like bitches. Gay guys like boobs.
But you're saying you do understand two women wanting to be together?
I didn't necessarily understand two women being together.
You just got excited about it.
Yes, exactly. I wanted to see two women. So tell me how you think that gay men are treated better.
Well, I think even in the workplace, I know a lot of people will tell you this, gay men get ahead in the workplace a lot better than even some heterosexual black men.
I think the key word is man, as you're saying, but go ahead.
I know a lot of people who know that gay men who have gotten better advances.
I feel like they know how to play the game, and I feel like they know how to be social.
This is even a conversation that, like Derek and I have had. I am much more prone to be like, hey, how's it going? Let me tell you what's going on. Whereas he's going to be a little bit more quiet and reserved because that's more of a heterosexual male tendency, is to not talk as much and to not be as vocal.